Hello everyone, welcome to the Spiritual Hub. It's your girl Cherie coming to you with the message of what you need to know today. So you guys, lots and lots of energy that has been going on. You guys, I've definitely been feeling that there's been a lot of different choices going on, a lot of decision making has been happening for a lot of people. I'm also seeing that a lot of people are doing, trying to come together with their health in different ways. So, if that's you guys too, let me know, because energy is definitely different, right? Like there's been some type of a shift. Also, you guys, so I've been, trying to talk to different business partners. There's been a lot going on. If you guys have been trying to book readings with me and I haven't got back to you yet, that's because I have like 45 different people that I'm supposed to be linking up with, but then I also have, family and friends that I'm supposed to, communicate to as well. So I'm working on my time management at this time. And also your girl has been getting into some business contracts. So things have been getting interesting. Okay. And then, there's one situation where it's supposed to go, into like colleagues and stuff like that, but I'm kind of I'm iffy on that, so I've been really doing the soul searching as far as, what situations are best. So please be patient with me, you guys. I'm definitely, trying my hardest to get to everybody and to work with everybody and to also keep dropping that content for y'all, because I know, like you guys know, that, it's teamwork make the dream work. And also, you guys let me know all the time different things like, hey, could you post about this? Or, hey, let me know this. A lot of the times in my inbox, you guys might be like, oh, I want to know this. Or, hey, can you talk to me about this? And it's like, instead of, individual conversations, a lot of the times I take the things that were, in my inbox the most. And then I do, a video post based off of that. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and get into this reading, you guys. So source, what does the collective watching need to know? What is the message? All right, you guys. Interest and energy. So for the first card, we've got the Prince of Cups. Okay, so masculines, y'all are in y'all's energy, okay? Y'all are doing the dang thing, all right? You're loving yourself. You're not accepting less than what makes you feel good, but you're also not putting harm on anybody else. So you're just, getting that good karma going, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, there could be a situation where somebody maybe is needing to stay with you, or maybe you with them. Maybe somebody got kicked out in the cold and, you're trying to help them out, and, you're definitely getting abundance for that. Or it could be that, you're in a works environment and there's somebody who's, a little bit lower on the totem pole that you're trying to help out. Okay. The universe is seeing what you're doing and is sending you in help. Okay. And manifestations as well. Then we're also seeing a Six of Cups. So, you've been working to balance out the relationships in your life, and, it's good. Yeah, you're starting to get that balance of the relationships that you're wanting, but you have a main focus on romanticness, right? So you could be even in multiple relationships or talking to multiple people at this time, just trying to figure out what's the best option for you. And don't worry, that is self-love. Sometimes you have to trial and error to get it right, okay? And you may be feeling like, okay, you're not sure what decisions to make or not decisions, but you could be feeling kind of stuck, or like there's some stagnant energy, or like you may be at a plateau. But fear not, you guys. Just the perspective is going to be changed for you very, 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 very soon. So stay positive, stay moving forward, and you are going to get the things that you're wanting, because you are a Prince of Wands. And what that means is you know how to manifest. baby, if you want something, you goes and gets it. Okay? Yes. And that's, that's a very beautiful thing. Right now, you're mainly focused on your work, focus on your pentacles, and, bringing reciprocity to your relationships. Okay? Then you've got the Two of Wands. Okay, so you're in between two different choices or two different pathways. Okay? Could be your past version self of what you used to want and what you want now. You could be, in the moment where you're trying to figure out, okay, I know I'm not in a bad place regarding my relationships, my business, or my, or my home life, but I also want to, grow more. I want to get in a more applicable situation. And, while you're doing that, you're gaining balance and you're truly seeing, what aligns to you. And I'm proud of you guys. You're doing great. And then you have a Seven of Cups. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're moving forward, but then you always, you have that in the back of your mind where you're thinking about the situations that you lost or how you could have fixed this or that or how a certain way could have went a different way. And it's like, don't stress. Don't stress. Because what's meant to be will be. Okay? And not only that, but if you were in relationships or you were talking to somebody for a lesson or a blessing, don't stress about it. If you moved from their life or they moved from yours, that is because you fell out of alignment. If you are still communicating or can still communicate, then you're in alignment. Do not stress the things that are moving out of your way, because if you've asked God to make your way clear, that's what he's doing. Okay? Yeah. And then, you're overcoming those addictions, overcoming those temptations and, those fleshy thoughts. It's not all about the materialisticness is what I'm seeing that you're understanding. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah, I like to party, turn up, get a little loose, but am I going to put everything that I've worked for in question? No. Am I going to lose myself behind losing you? No. I'm going to keep moving forward and hope that you do the same. And I'm going to be the same person that I am and hope that you do the same. You know what I mean? While learning and growing. And it's that kind of energy that's making some people, in your relationships want to kind of have that conflict, because instead of choosing drama, you're choosing peace. Yeah, you're like, okay, you want to be dramatic? Do that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. You want to, come at me behind my choices. Okay. You know what I mean? And so it's a battle of the ego is what's really going on. Okay. So where you feel like there's people fighting you or trying to tell you what to do or what not to do or this or that, that's the temptation coming in. That's that temptation to go back to your lower vibration, which you're not going to do. I already know this, okay? Why? Because you got a Three of Swords. And what's a Three of Swords, you guys? That's healing. That's healing. Because in the past, you had been lied to, cheated to, and deceived. In the past, you were lying, cheating, and deceiving. You know what I mean? But you've healed. You've grown to understand. You've grown yourself. You've transformed. You've evolved. And you don't put up with that same bullshit that you used to put up with. Just period dot. Yeah, it's time to move forward in a more better and, influential way. If you want somebody in your life, make sure that they're there. If you don't want somebody in your life, cut it off. But back and forth, baby, that ain't it. That ain't gonna get it. Okay? So, you already know that the King of Cups came in. Now, the advice is a Queen of Cups. So now that you've aligned yourself, that you've told yourself what you will and will not put up with, you've allowed boundaries to be in your life, you're attracting people who are on that same vibration. You forgave yourself, so you're attracting people who have forgiven themselves. You've forgiven others, so you're attracting people who forgive others too. You want to move forward and grow and expand, so that's what you're bringing in. Yeah. And with the Prince of Cups, you're bringing in opportunities. You're like, I want to network. And that networking is coming through for you guys. It's coming through very major. Why? Because you're in the Chariot's energy, which is taking control over your life and bringing the things that you want together, because you know that you can, because you know that you will. Yes. Okay. You guys, this has been a reading. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Stay blessed and never stressed, you guys. Much peace, much power, and much love.